morning, class. Let's start math with some counting. Take out your 101 to 200 chart. We're going to count from 101 and go to 130. So once you have that in front of you, got my pointer here. Ready? Go. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. All right, good job. I'm going to switch charts, and while I switch charts, you can switch charts. Let's go back to our 1 to 100 charts. Stick this up here. I'm going to need to set my phone down. So you go ahead and get out your 1 to 100 chart, and I will switch my charts around. Okay. I'm all set. Are you? We're going to do some backwards counting. So we're going to start, let me switch my, here we go. We're going to start with 10. Oh, I thought we were going backwards. Oh yes, we are. We're going to start with 100 and we're going to go backwards to 10. Can you do this without looking? Here we go. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Good job. All right. Today, we're going to take a look at counting 2 3-digit numbers. Now, you're really good at adding numbers, and this is really no different from any other math that you've done. We're going to do it counting with money. Now, I could give you all of this money. I could give you a quarter. I could give you several dimes. And I know that you would know how to count it. Why don't we practice it together? So the biggest coin, the coin that's worth the most, is 25. So we would start with that. Then all my other coins are the same. And how much is a dime? Yes, a dime is 10 cents. So we start with a 25, and then we keep adding 10. Remember, when we count by tens, the only number that changes is the tens column. So if I start with a quarter, and then I add a dime, and a dime, and a dime, and a dime, all that's changing is the tens column. All right, here's my money. Count my money with me. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. I want to show you today another way to add money. Is by lining it all up into 3 columns. First, I had my quarter. I'll put a Q here to represent that that was my quarter. My quarter was 25 cents. Then I had 2 dimes, because 2 dimes is what gave me 10 cents each. How many dimes did I have to give me 30 cents? Yes, it took 3. Now, instead of adding the coins, I put the amounts. And instead of adding all the coins, we're going to add these numbers. So you can divide down the middle, 10s to the left, 1s to the right. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. And I put cents because we're dealing with cents. So I took my quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 dimes, and I added them up as a math problem. And I got 75, just like when I did it this way, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, I also got 75 cents when I did it that way. So whether you're adding as a math problem or whether you're adding using coins, you can figure out how much money you have both ways. Let's take a look at some dot cards today. Let me remind you how we read a dot card. When we're adding, we say the left side plus the right side equals all of them. Let's read that together. 5 plus 4 equals 9. And then we know that every addition problem has a twin. So the twin is, read it together, 4 plus 5 equals 9. Now, the tricky part is subtraction. When we subtract, we have to start with the whole card. So the whole card was how many? 9. So 9 minus this side, which was 4, equals this side, which is 5. Say the subtraction sentence again. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Now, we don't say that subtraction has a twin. We say they have a related or like a cousin. Again, we start with the whole card, which is 9 minus 5 equals 4. All right, let's see how you do on this card. Let's do our 2 addition, and then we'll do our 2 subtraction. Start with addition. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Do 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 do. The twin, 3 plus 7 equals 10. Now let's subtract. How many are on the whole card? 10 minus 3 equals 7. Okay, let's do the related. Ten minus 7 equals 3. Okay, we have one more, and I want you to do this one by yourself. Count them. Okay, how many did you get? I hope you got 11. Say the sentence. Plus equals. All right, now say the twin. Do 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 do. Plus equals. Now do subtraction. All of them minus equals. Okay, now do the related. All of them minus equals. All right, good job. Let's take a look down here. I have set up some groups of numbers, and we're going to work on fractions. Let's start with this group right here. I'll take the dot cards out so they're not distracting. Let's start with this group right here, these green. Now, I want to make this fraction. I want to make this fraction. How do we read this fraction? This is 1/2. The bottom number tells me how many groups I need. I need 2 equal groups. So in order to make 2 equal groups, I'm going to say 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, and 1 over here. I divided down the middle. Now I have 2 groups. And my fraction, this would be 1/2 because this would be one of 2 groups. This fraction reads 1/2. Let's look at this line of blue. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I would like to divide this group into thirds. Now, if I'm going to divide into thirds, the bottom number tells me how many groups. So I want 3 equal groups. So to do 3 equal groups, you designate 3 areas. So group 1 will go there, group 2 will go here, and group 3 will go here. Oh, I still have some left over. So I can give 1 more here, and I can give 1 more here, and I can give 1 more here. Now I have 1, 2, 3 equal groups. This would be 1 of my 3 groups. That would be 1/3. Okay, look down here at my row that has a pattern, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. Let's count how many circles are in my pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to divide this group into fourths. Now tell me, how many groups will I need if I want fourths? Yes, 4 groups, because the bottom number tells me how many groups. So I'm going to say 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, there's my 4 groups. Okay, I still have some left over. Another one for him, another one for him, another one for him, and another one for him. Now, I have 4 groups, and this group here would be 1 of my 4 groups. So when we have a group of objects and we want to divide them into fractions, we have to make sure that they are equal groups. 1/2 means 2 groups. 1/3 means 3 groups. 1/4 means 4 groups. All right, I'm going to stop this video here, and in my next video, we will work on our workbook pages. The workbook pages that we have today are pages 257 and 258. So if you want to go ahead and find those, I'll go over some of the directions with you. Okay, I'll be right back.